MAMI time is here again. One of the most prestigious film festivals of India, MAMI, is back. There is a lot of excitement in the air among film lovers, film enthusiasts, filmmakers, and everybody is excited to see great films from all over the world. But in a film festival, film watching is important, film viewing is important, but also the atmosphere, also the festivity around the film festival, because for film lovers this is our festival, this is our Holi, this is our Diwali. So you meet people, you interact with people, you might bump into somebody whom you have not seen throughout the year. So the overall atmosphere is of joy and love for cinema. The film festivals today assume a greater importance because now we are used to watching films alone on our laptops, on our computer screens. So that whole idea of watching films together as a collective experience, as a communal experience is very important. So watching films together and being moved by it, that is also one of the functions of a good film festival. This is the 20th year of the festival and that culture has now grown. How to watch good cinema? What are the etiquettes you have to maintain while watching a good cinema from an international master? So today at Cinema Satsang, we are going to give you a list of some films to watch out for this MAMI. But this is like a preview. This is not an exhaustive list. We might discover many more gems on the way. So I'll give you a list, but it is not in any particular order. There's no ranking, okay? So film number 1, Mard ko dard hoga. Oh no, sorry. Mard ko dard nahi hota. The man who feels no pain. Sorry.
हाथ, पैर, मुंह, नाक, कान कुछ भी फूट जाए पता नहीं चलता. यहाँ तक कि हाई बीपी, लो बीपी.
You know what I mean. Yes, what original thinking, what originality, what a concept. This is Vasan Bala's second feature film. His first film, Peddlers, was selected at Cannes, was screened at Cannes. So that film did not release in India. But Vasan Bala, the director of this film, is back with a bang after winning an award in Toronto. So Mard Ko Dard Nahi Hota is our film number 1. It has mainly newcomers, but it also has Gulshan Divaya, who is one of my favorite actors in Bollywood today. Film number 2, Jonaki, by Aditya Vikram Sengupta. His first film was Asha Jawar Majhe, a beautiful film, a lyrical film, a cinematic gem, made with lot of cinematic rigor, and it had a beautiful surrealistic climax. Cinematography was fantastic by Mahendra Shetty and Aditya Vikram Sengupta himself. So wouldn't want to miss his second film, Jonaki. I had not seen any film by this auteur earlier, but I was blown away by this fantastic, great filmmaker. What a film, Burning. You will keep on remembering this film long after you have seen it, starring American-Korean actor Steven Yeun in a restrained and superlative performance. This film is about a vacuum in a super rich guy's life. He tries to jostle with the meaninglessness in his life. It is about 3 characters and 2 different classes. And not just this issue, but it deals with a lot of complex issues as well. So Lee Chang-dong's Burning, a great film, fantastic film. Film number 3. Film number 4, closing film, Widows, by director, auteur Steve McQueen. Some of his filmography includes Hunger, Shame, 12 Years a Slave. I remember that shot in Hunger, a 17.5-minute take. Need I say more? You need to look out for this auteur. Film number 5, Lars von Trier's The House That Jack Built. Now, Lars von Trier is one of the maddest and greatest filmmakers living in the world today. He has a problem of depression. And once he refused to go to Cannes because he is scared of flying. Anyway, all that later. But he is one of the co-founders of the Dogma movement of the 90s. Last one trier. He likes to push the cinematic art to a maximum, both in form and in content. In Dancing with the Dark, which was supposed to be a musical film, there were 100 video cameras employed for a dance sequence. Yes, in Dogville, which had Nicole Kidman, and it was shot in a huge hall and without any set, and there were boundaries made with chalk, and that was supposed to mean a house and imaginary doors. It's a 3-hour film, and we get into this world, imaginary world, where there are no sets, but we believe there are houses, there are doors, and what devastating content. The Breaking the Waves was such a depressing film that you can't watch it at one go. Film number 6, Nuri Bilge Ceylan's The Wild Pear Tree. What do I say about Nuri Bilge Ceylan? What a beautiful and fantastic filmmaker. One of the world's greatest auteurs living today. A Turkish filmmaker who makes beautiful imagery. Cinematographically, his films are a visual delight. Be it Uzak, Climates or Three Monkeys. These are superlative films which deal with human anguish brilliantly. A master of longish takes. So you cannot miss The Wild Pear Tree by Nuri Bilge Ceylan, one of my favorite filmmakers living in the world today. Film number 7, the Cannes winner Shoplifters by Hirokazu Koreeda. Film number 8 by the great Iranian filmmaker Jafar Panahi, Three Faces. Best Director Award at Cannes, Paweł Pawlikowski, Cold War. Film number 9. Film number 10, Jean-Luc Godard's The Image Book. Do I need to say something about Godard? He is 87 now, moving into his 90s, but he still continues to make film after film. The Image Book. The man who gave us Breathless, the man who gave us Jump Cut, is now giving us The Image Book. I'm sure Godard will continue to surprise and shock us. The Image Book, film number 10. MAMI is also giving a tribute to Ingmar Bergman, one of the greatest filmmakers who ever lived. Made over 60 feature films, directed innumerable theatre productions, and wrote hundreds of books. Ingmar Bergman. His famous collaboration with Sven Nykvist, a great cinematographer, is something to talk about. They have given us beautiful images in cinema, both in black and white films as well as color films. And the famous close-ups and the two shots and the red in Cries and Whispers. So there is a documentary on Ingmar Bergman in MAMI. Also, there is a tribute. Many of his films are also being screened. I must add, MAMI is also giving a tribute to Shyam Benegalji, our Indian auteur. Film number 12 and 13. For dessert, you can have the Coen brothers, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, and Alfonso Cuarón's Roma, the director of films like Gravity and Vai Tu Mama Também. And we hope to discover many more Indian filmmakers in this year's MAMI, like we had discovered Reema Das, Village Rockstars, and Haubam Pavan Kumar. So many more directors and films we wish to discover this MAMI. So see you at MAMI, see you at a lovely film festival. All you film walas, all you lovers of cinema, let us love cinema, films, film festivals, and humanity. Love all. Thank you. From Cinema Satsang, the full team, please share, subscribe, and like our channel, and let's grow this discussion together.